Yeah, Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Joliet. Good evening, Sid.
Good evening, Al. How's it down south today?
It's a little bit cloudy, but not a bad day. Go ahead.
Yeah, roger. Well, maybe bring it on this way.
Yeah, I guess you're getting it now, are you?
I don't know. You just dropped down on me, Al.
Yeah, okay, Sid. We'll
Wow,
catch
is he
you
ever
later then. Victor
ever
Echo
wide?
7 Whiskey Joliet. Have a good evening.
What?
Yeah, roger. Victor Echo 7.
No?
Evening, Al. Evening, Sid.
And good evening, Ron.
That's
Stereo.
all.
Two different people. Anyway, have a good evening, everybody.
No, that's Mike Victor.
Oh, Mike Victor.
Yeah, Mike Victor has some issues.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Al.
Quebec Gateway has been pretty well. That's the first thing too, right?
Yeah.
This is 3720 and it's 3735 there, right?
Right.
Easy to make.
Yeah. Right.
So, Ron, I thought you said you're leaving the Bronx and not moving down the road.
Well, I was going to. The wife got cold feet. She found out it was really, really cold in Alberta. It wasn't so cold here, so she made me stay.
You hear that? He was
That's why
going to
they call it
Alberta.
the frozen
His wife
flatland.
found out that
You
they
got
had
that right.
everything all
It is
arranged.
cold over
It
there,
gets
but that
really
was
cold
right.
over there. She pulled the plug. So I'm not going over there.
Told her
It's too
you'll
cold.
keep her warm.
Yeah, right.
You had to cancel it off.
I can
So
hear
they
I
moved
got
up the
RF in
road.
my signal
They
again.
moved up
God,
the
I wish I
road.
could figure out where that's coming from.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Oh,
I hear it in my
there he is.
headset.
There's a bit of hum or something.
Yeah, also I've got my amp is starting to, the SWR is starting to creep up again, so it's starting to have a problem. I'm kind of wondering if that's where the noise is coming from.
Ah, could be.
Spluttering a little bit or something. But anyway, we'll let it develop a little more before I take it apart and send away the pieces.
Good evening,
Yeah, good evening, Sid.
Let me guess, Todd calling the net tonight.
Calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Good evening, everyone. Net control tonight, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha, transmitting from VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie in Coquitlam. My name is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee. We are streaming live on YouTube at BCPSN at today's date, and that'd be the 29th of March. This net meets daily at 0130 UTC on this frequency, 3729 kilohertz as a public service. All stations are welcome. Please zero beat my station. CW stations, kindly go down about 700 hertz. Give us clear tone. Don't interrupt the net except for an emergency. Contact a recent checked-in or to correct an error. And when you do so, please use standard phonetics. First and foremost on the list, net liaison stations, BCEN, Northern Net, BC Yukon Traffic Net, Emergency Management, Climate Readiness, BC Echo Mike. Any of those on tonight?
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Joliet.
B7 Whiskey Juliet. Good evening, Al. Great signal. Anything to report?
Not a thing from the BC Yukon Section Traffic Net, thank you.
QSL, great signal, and the band's sounding really good. V7 Sierra Mike Charlie, I thought I heard you in there, Sid.
Oh, you got good ears. What can you say? Your phone's 4 by 8 up here. Victor Echo 7 to Sugar Mike Charlie. And Shack Queen, Charlie Ida Wide. Liaison Northern BC North on 3775. Something you will see that tonight after this net. So, Traffic Queen, Charlotte Ida Wide. Back in that control, over.
Very good. Thanks for the plug there for the Northern Net, 3775. And that would be the frequency following this net. Go ahead and join Sid and the gang over there for the Northern Net. Any more net liaison stations?
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Bravo. You're looking good tonight, Stu.
Yeah, give you a thumbs up there, Roly. You're looking good. No traffic from the BCEN CW net.
Roger, Roger. CW Echo Mike net at 3752, and that's at 1900. Local. Coming up in a half an hour or so. Thank you very much, Stu. And there you go. You got your thumbs up. And thanks for the report, by the way. We are still calling for net liaison stations. Okay, how about we got Mike Victor on here, VA7 Mike Victor. Ron, good evening to you.
Evening there, Roly, and everybody else. No traffic, and I'll be around.
Yeah, sure thing. And VA7 Quebec, India. Hi, Eric.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Good evening, Net. Victor Alpha 7, Quebec, India, from hot and sunny Quadra Island. I think it came up to nearly 16 degrees today. I can only stay for about 15 minutes today, Roly.
Okay, very good. No problem. We appreciate all the help we can get, and thanks for being there, Eric. Any more? Let's see. That's enough with a band like this. We'll go along to mobiles and portables.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Romeo, Maritime.
Okay, we got two. First, Victor Echo 7, Echo Romeo, was it?
QSL, Maritime, QRU.
QSL and QRU. Thank you very much. CW, go ahead. Vector Echo 7, Bravo Echo Hotel 599, over. QSL, QRU 73, are you attempting sideband? QSL, negative on that. Any more mobiles and portables? Victor Alpha 7, Quebec uniform, go ahead. Okay, a little light on that tonight. You're probably about a 4x4. And good evening to you. Nothing to report?
Roger. QRU.
QRU, thank you. 7-3. Have a good one. Any more? Any relays on mobiles and portables? Any rack bulletins, Eric?
Yeah, have one.
Take it away.
Roger. The RAC will run another basic course this spring. It starts Sunday, April 23rd, and you can go for the details on the RAC website. If you know anybody that's interested in getting their license, please let them know about it. Interval.
Okay, and that's online?
It is online, yeah.
Okay, thanks. There you go. Any questions for Eric? All right, moving along. Any more announcements of general interest for the net?
Break BA7FR.
The braking station, go ahead again.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Romeo, in Abbotsford. No traffic, and I was just wondering if I'd take an early check-in and check out. I got it make supper. Over.
Absolutely, not a problem. And thanks for coming by tonight, taking a minute. VA7 Fox Romeo, you're in and out, and 7-3.
And thank you, 7-3, and all the best.
Roger, Roger. Any more, let's see, announcements of general interest?
Contact.
Contact, go ahead.
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf. Brian in the Cowichan Valley. I am so bagged I got to go to bed, Roly, so it's in and out.
Buddy, I've been on the go since 5:30 this morning. I feel your pain. Enjoy the early out and the early to bed. 7-3.
7-3, Roly.
Roger, Dodger. Any more announcements of general interest? Health and welfare? Silent keys? All right, roll call on Wednesday evenings is Northeast, Alberta, South U.S., and the islands, in that order. First, anyone wishing to make a station call. All right, we'll start up north at Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater.
Victor Echo 7, Kilowatt Golf Echo, no traffic, Roly.
Bay 7 kilowatt Golf Echo, thank you. Great signal, Doug.
Yeah,
you're all 40 over up here as well. Good evening and have a good night.
QSL, thanks a lot, Doug. 7-3. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7 Uniform Delta.
Victor Alpha 7 Uniform Delta. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, good evening. You're 20 over.
Okay, very good. I'm afraid I can't be that generous. You're only about a 5 and 7, but got you in, and 7-3. Any more? Barrie or Burns Lake and Clearwater?
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Echo Papa.
Good evening, Gerald.
Good evening. Nothing here from Clearwater. Still got a lot of snow, and the freezing thaw is killing us.
QSL. It's happening slower, but we're doing real good down here. The flowers are blooming, and the grass has been cut over.
Thanks.
Yeah, I am not pulling your leg. It is true. 7-3. Good old Southland. Any more? Barrie, Burns Lake, Clearwater. Looking at check-ins now from Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, Fort St. John. Again. I'll take that as a sneeze. Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake. Victor Echo 7, Lima, November. Go ahead, Al. QSL, nothing to report. 7-3. Any more? Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Tango Echo.
Oh, my goodness, Butch. You scared the life out of me. It was 20 over 9 on the meter, but it felt like 40.
Oh, well, the birds finally got off the antenna, I guess. No traffic rolling, looking good. 7-3.
Okay, thanks for the double report. Appreciate that. And 7-3 to you. Any more? Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte. Prince George. Prince Rupert. Haida Gwaii.
VE7 Papa Alpha.
Nice signal, Al.
Good evening, Roly. You're doing good up here, too. 10 over. Low traffic from Port Clement on Haida Gwaii, thank you.
Yeah, you peaked 10 over yourself, and 7-3. Any more? Haida Gwaii. Cornell and Cinema.
Victor Echo 7, Delta Tango Kilo.
Good evening, daytime kid.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly. It sounded pretty good up there, about 25 over. Anyways, nothing else to report. And it's a sunny day, and hi to my buddy Ken if he's on.
All right, there you go. Are you on, Ken? All right, no reply, Dave, but you were 5-9, 7-3. Any more? Cornell Cinema. Smithers. BC Public Service Net calling for check-ins from Stewart and Terrace. Any relays?
You had a light one in there.
Station not recognized. Come again. Nothing reply. Stewart and Terrace. Vanderhoof and Williams Lake. Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Alaska. Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha at the mic of VE7, Sierra Charlie Charlie. Looking for late check-ins from the northern section. Any mobiles or portables? Station-to-station calls. Moving into the east, Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar. Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic.
QSL, thanks for coming by tonight. And 7-3 to y'all. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Echo Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Echo Bravo. Go ahead, Brian.
Good evening. No traffic here.
QSL, QRU, 7-3. Any more? Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley. Calling for check-ins from Creston.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo. Go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. I'm QRU 73.
QSL 73s on your QRU. Any more, Creston?
Victor Echo 7 Alpha Oscar Alpha.
Victor Echo 7 Alpha Oscar Alpha. Good grief, Jerry. 10 over 9.
Well, thank you for that signal report. No traffic.
You peaked 15 there.
And I don't have an amplifier. I'm only running 200 watts.
That's enough for tonight. You don't have to waste the energy. Over.
Thank you.
Okay, very good. We're still calling for Creston. No Ed tonight. Enderby, Falkland, Fairmont, Hot Springs, Grand Forks, Invermere.
Victor Alpha 7 Oscar Kilo.
Okay, get two of you. Oscar Kilo first. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roly, you're pinching in at 40 over 9 and 7320.
Okay, very good. Well, thanks for the good report. And you were peaking about 15 over there. Thanks for that. 7-3. And who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 7 Delta Foxtrot Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7 Delta Fox Bravo. Don, go ahead.
Good evening, Roly.
Is it Don?
You at 40 over.
Dan.
Nothing more for net over.
Okay, that's Dan. I mixed you up there with Don. Is that okay? You've been called worse, right?
Yes, I have.
Me too. 7-3. Any more from Creston on down to Invermere? If that makes sense. All right, moving along with the BC Public Service stat, looking for Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor Echo 7 Uniform Charlie.
Victor Echo 7 Uniform Charlie, 20 over.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly. You're 30 over here in Kamloops. We're QRU.
Thanks, Jack. You peaked 25 that time. You hit it a little harder. Good on you. And any more Kamloops, Lillooet?
The Victor Echo 7 Echo Mike.
B7 Echo Mike, equally well.
Thank you, Roly. I have no traffic.
Okay, very good. You guys. Twin signals. Any more Kamloops, Lillooet?
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Papa Sierra.
Good evening to you, John.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and everyone on the net. No traffic, Roly. 7-3.
QSL peaking up there around 15 over, 7-3. Any more Kamloops, Lillooet? Cullimer, Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, West Bank. Merritt. Nelson. Okanagan Falls, that great metropolis.
And it is, I must admit. Victor Alpha 7, Golf Victor. Hey, and check in Donna Victor Echo 7, Kilo Lima Ind as well. That's 2 for your count.
Thanks. A nice 15 over 9 signal for you and Donna tonight. And good evening to you both. 7-3, guy.
Thank you.
All righty. Any more? Well, is Brent around these days?
I see him driving around. He still got his antennas there, so I don't know where he is.
Well, next time you see him, flash your lights, okay?
He won't recognize me.
Yeah, thanks, 7-3. We're calling for Oliver Osoyoos and Karamias.
Victor Echo 7 Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Frank.
Maybe, Roly, you're looking good YouTube, and it's sounding good. Brent is a working man. I was just talking to him in 2 meters. He's really busy these days. 7-3 is no traffic for the net.
All right. Well, that makes perfect sense. Not everybody can play radio. And furthermore, it's a little better now that we're on daylight saving and we're kind of past the dinner hour. Sure hope it stays this way for the rest of the duration. Anyway, we're looking for Oliver Osoyoos and Karamias.
7 X-ray Golf.
Good evening, Jerry.
Good evening to you, Roly, and son from Karamias.
Very good. Nice 20 over 9 signal, Jerry. 7-3. Any more? Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata.
IQRT.
Oh, sorry. I doubled with someone. Go ahead again.
Yeah, sorry about that. I have to go QRT for now, or QSY rather. Victor Alpha 7, Creekback India. 7-3.
Okay, very good. I can hear that in the background. Yes, you've been summoned. 7-3, Eric, and talk to you again. VA7 Quebec India clear, VA7RA at the mic of VE7, Sierra Charlie Charlie, and we're calling for Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Lima Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Lima Charlie. Go ahead, Mark.
Hey, good evening, Roly. Thanks for doing the net. Great job. You're coming in here 20, sometimes 30 over S9. We got no traffic from beautiful downtown Naramata.
There you go. Yes, what a gorgeous day again, 2 in a row. I think we're going to get a little bit of moisture over the weekend, but hey, you know, you need a little bit of water too. Thanks a lot, and 7-3 to you and yours.
Thank you very much, Roly. 73 to you.
Roger, Roger. Any more? Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet Mike, Cliff in Naramata.
Good evening, Cliff.
Evening, and yeah, ditto to what Mark said there. Fabulous day here in this growing metropolis of Naramata. No traffic back to net. 73s, Rolly.
Great signal on you both. 10 to 15 over, 7-3. Any more out there?
C7 Sierra Whiskey Fox.
Oh, look at that. Steve just sneaking on in there. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, I got to catch up on the other net, but it was nice to hear Naramata. I spent a lot of my summers as a kid up there on the lake. V7 Sierra Whiskey Fox, the Provincial Regional Emergency Operations Center, in and out.
Okay, very good. And V7 RSM is at the mic. 7-3, Steve.
There was a weak one, Roly. I hear are in order as the new Padre for Legion 119.
Yeah, you have that correct. I have accepted it. I have not been sworn in yet.
I'm sure it'll be a very holy event.
I will send you an invitation. 7-3, Steve.
There was a weak one, Roly.
Okay, very good. Pick up the weekend. Weekend. We're looking for the weak station that didn't get acknowledged. Come again. Victor Echo 7 Charlie Romeo Delta. Go ahead. And no traffic. All right, where are you? Victor Echo 7 Charlie Romeo Delta. What's your location? Over. Okay, Victoria, very good. 7-3 to you. Thanks for taking the time, and let's carry on with Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata.
He asked how his strength was.
Pardon me?
He asked how strong it was.
Oh, he asked how strong he was. Well, he wasn't very strong because I didn't hear the question. Is that you, Bill?
Roger. I could hear him in. Carry on, Roly.
Oh, no problem. My apology to you there in Victoria. You were probably about a 4x5, over.
4-3 at my location, Roly, and you know where I am, here in Coquitlam.
Okay, VE7, let's see, WSM and VE7 Tango Tango. Good evening, Tony.
Good evening, Roly, no traffic.
Sure thing. You going to hang around at all?
I can do, but you got good ears there.
Yeah, are you going to be around tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Yes, I will.
Could you connect with me and swing over and give me a hand to drop down the dipole?
Roger, I'm all there.
Okay, I'm going to text you, okay, it'll be later in the morning, I think.
Yep, I'm there.
Okay, QSL, that's great. Okay, moving along to more Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata.
Are you moving?
I am just about fully moved down the hill. Yes, about 5 minutes away.
Okay, just wondering.
Yeah, and therefore making multiple uses of the club station here, which I'm very pleased with. And anyway, more on that later. 7-3 to all who asked that question. I'm looking for check-ins from Revelstoke, Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, and Salmo, Edwidge Hills, Salmon Arm, Sycamoose, Tappan, Chase, Sereno.
Romeo Uniform Echo.
And Romeo Uniform Echo, that sounds like Rue.
You got it. I'm going for a walk before the sun goes down, so I need to take it.
Wow, what a difference in the signal. Are you at home?
I am, and the amplifier's on.
Yeah, my goodness. That's telling us a little tale about the band now, isn't it? Enjoy your walk, Rue.
Thank you.
All right, 7-3. Thanks for taking the time. And we're still calling for salmon arm, sicamous, tap and chase, serrano. How about check-ins for the BC Public Service Net from Summerland? Vernon and Lumbee.
Victor Echo 7 Zulu Kilowatt Delta.
Echo 7 Zulu Kilowatt Delta. Big signal.
Good evening, Roly. It's John up on halfway up Silver Star Mountain, and you're booming in 20, sometimes 25 over 9, and that's with the preamps turned off on my radio. And QRU.
Thanks, John. My goodness, you're solid 20 over. We got a pipeline. 7-3. Any more, Vernon Lumbee?
India.
India, go ahead.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu, India.
Echo Zulu, India. Bob, sorry about that. I walked on you a bit. Hope didn't hurt.
I was a little quick on the trigger there, Roly. Nothing from Vernon tonight. Beautiful day it was. Got out for a couple of walks. And Grace, V7IGB, says hello, and she has nothing for the net.
Well, there you go. Grace, good evening. Thank you very much, you guys, for being faithful to support the net. And, we're all excited about the weather. It's something to dance about, over.
Oh, yeah, nice to get outdoors. You're 20 over easily here, so. Yep, 7-3.
All right, 7-3. You peaked at 15 right there. Take care. Any more, Vernon Lumbee?
Good evening, Roly. Victor Alpha 7, Delta Romeo Sierra.
Good evening, Dave. Another 15 over signal.
You can check it, Diane, as well. Victor Alpha 7, Delta Mike Tango, and we are QRU.
All right, big hello to Diane, and 7-3 to you both there, Dave. Okay, any more, Vernon Lumbee?
Victor Echo 7, Victor Echo Victor.
Echo 7, Victor Echo Victor. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening to everyone on the net. I have no traffic.
Okay, appreciate that. And 7-3s from the BC Public Service Net. Any more, Vernon Lumbee? This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at the mic of VE7 Sierra Charlie, and we are looking for late check-ins from the eastern section. Any mobiles or portables? Station calls?
V7 Lima Juliet.
7 Lima Juliet, take it away.
Hi, good evening. I'm looking for VA7KJ.
VA7KJ, did you hear your call?
I don't hear them, so we won't bother them anymore.
That's okay. You're welcome to come back and give it another try if you wish. Over.
Okay, thanks.
QSL 7-3 for now. Any more late from the east? Any station calls? All right, this is the Public Service Net of British Columbia, looking for check-ins from Alberta.
Victor Alpha 6, Sierra Yankee Sierra.
Victor Alpha 6, Sierra Yankee Sierra, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Boy, sometimes you're all the way up to 50, and on my little left meter, I have no traffic.
QSL and no traffic from your station. Thanks a lot there, Dave. And take care. Any more, Alberta?
Victor Echo 6, Kilo Whiskey Alpha.
V6, Kilo Whiskey Alpha, over.
Evening, sir. Nothing from beautiful downtown Fairview.
All righty, thank you. A nice 20 over 9 signal. Any more, Alberta? Yeah, calling for Alberta. Okay, going a little bit further east then. Saskatchewan. 5 ending in Charlie. Is it Kilo Charlie?
Nothing for you. We actually got the front straight this afternoon, which is clear improvement. We're looking forward to more of that. 7-3.
Okay, was it VE5 Julia Charlie, over?
Kilo Charlie.
Oh, I did have it right. Kilo Charlie, thank you. And yeah, good on you there, getting some spring weather and warming up a little bit. Everybody's dancing around the maypole or something, almost. Thanks a lot for coming in tonight. You were a little bit light, around about a 5x5, and sometimes down into the noise level. Still calling for Saskatchewan. Victor Echo, Victor Alpha 5s. 4s, VE 4s, east of the Rockies. Anything to report, Ron? Go ahead, make call east of the Rockies, please.
Hi, this is VA7 Mike Victor, looking for Alberta or east of Alberta. Alberta or east of Alberta for the BC Public Service net. Hard to hear sometimes on the count of Quebec India's cross-chilling the heck out of me.
Yeah, he's been wide lately.
I just told him, and he turned his power down, or his drive down.
Yeah, he's been having that problem of late. We can see it here, but it wasn't worth mentioning. But now it is. Thanks for giving them the heads up.
Well,
it's only a few miles
could
from
hear him
he's
from
on
here,
Quadra
too.
Island. I'm just on the mainland, or on the other island in front of him.
Yeah, that's right. Over there in Quadra. Yeah, go ahead, Bill.
No, I was just saying I could hear him here also, and there's 5,000-foot mountain range in front of me.
Exactly. So that got to tell you something. Well, anyway, we'll just go ahead and not pick on him too hard and just say any late check-ins from east of the Rockies.
Victor Echo 6, Bravo Golf Romeo.
Victor Echo 6, Bravo Golf Romeo, over.
Good evening, everyone. It's Barry in Lethbridge. Pretty good signal into Lethbridge tonight, and I have no traffic.
All right, very good. Thanks for showing up from Lethbridge, and good signals, 7-3s to you. Any more east of the Rockies? All right, any mobiles or portables join us?
VE7 Golf Delta Hotel.
VE7 Golf Delta Hotel. Good evening, Keith.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and on that, no traffic from Salt Spring, not portable, but just getting in a minute before our net starts, thanks.
Not a problem, Keith, and you're 20 over 9. Enjoy the other net, 7-3. Any more mobiles, portables? Station. Moving along into the southern section of Abbotsford and Clearbrook.
Victor Alpha 7, total virus.
Okay, total television. VA7 Tango Victor. Go ahead, Bruce.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, no traffic. You're good. I got you 22 over. Don't fix it.
Yeah, no intentions on that. Thanks a lot. And I heard Bob in there, I think.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Victor Whiskey.
That's right. Good evening, Bob. VE7 Whiskey Victor Whiskey. Anything for us?
No traffic. Sorry about the name mistake last night there, Ron. Anyway, no doubt it was traffic.
Any reply? Okay. Abbotsford, thanks for that, and take care, Bob. Any more Abbotsford and Clearbrook?
Victor Echo 7 November Oscar Whiskey.
Good evening, Ken.
Good evening. No traffic. Thank you.
QSL 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7 Lima Lima.
Okay, two of you in there. Stand by the other one. Lima. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Good evening. No traffic here, thanks.
QSL, thanks, 7-3. Nice, 15 over. Who's the other station?
Alpha Lima 2 Bravo, Robert in Idaho.
Alpha Lima 2 Bravo in Idaho. Great signal, 5-9 over.
Yeah, you're on my 9 here in Idaho here too, so yeah, just the temperature message, so I might as well check in and say howdy there to you.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot for coming into the net tonight. And it's Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee, Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at the club, the E7 Sierra Charlie. Charlie, over.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Are you here every night?
Yeah, we're here every night.
Okay, very good. You can check us out as well on YouTube if you have internet, over. Yeah, well, we do on Wednesday evenings, and that would be The BCPSN, British Columbia Public Service Net, BCPSN, and today's date. Over.
Okay, roger on that. Hey, well, thanks for checking me in. Good to meet you guys, and we'll try to check in again. 23, have a good evening from Alpha Lima 2 Bravo in Idaho.
Okay, very good. One final plug for anybody listening. We have a website, and that would be ve7sierracharliecharlie.org. And while you're in there, you can take a virtual tour. Moving along after the commercial break to any more Abbotsford and Clarebrook. Calling for check-ins from Burnaby.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo, November.
Good evening, Bruce.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on board. Well, it's looking good again on YouTube, as usual. You're only 25 to 30 over here in Metropolis at Metrotown. Anyway, again, no traffic for you. Have a good evening.
Oh, thanks for the good report there. Both ways, Bruce. Very kind of you, and you were 20 over, and 7-3 to you tonight. Any more, Burnaby?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Tango Hotel.
B7 Charlie Tango Hotel. Go ahead, Brian.
Good evening, Roly. Good evening, Net. No traffic.
QSL, nothing to report. Any more, Burnaby? Chilliwack Sardis, Rosedale Hope.
Victor Alpha 7, Uniform Yankee.
Your Alpha 7 Uniform Yankee. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic.
QSL 20 over. Any more, Chilliwack Sardis? Tri-Cities.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Charlie Papa from the great city Poco.
Okay, all I got out of that was the great city of Poco. I did not get any call letters. Giving me your call in Poco.
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Charlie Papa.
Okay, VE7 Echo Charlie Papa. That's better. And there was another one in there. Stand by. Go ahead, Echo Charlie Papa.
Yeah, Roly, thanks for doing that. 7-3, I'm going to try to catch a show with the XYL here, and so I'm rushed. Thanks for doing that, 7-3.
Hey, we always appreciate you taking a couple of minutes just to come in and give us a report. Thanks, Don. 7-3, enjoy the show. And who's the other station?
Oh, it was me, the 7 Kilo Juliet Romeo.
B7 KJR, not in the car, 20 over 9.
Evening, Roly. Just got in from Abbotsford. No traffic from home station.
Yeah, indeed. Very good. And trust you had a good day at the salt mine. Over?
I did. It wasn't raining, but yesterday the wind out there was insane.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks, Phil. And yeah, having lots of fun here tonight. Ian's here with me, of course, and everything is working tickety-boo. And thanks for all your good help. Over.
Yeah, you bet. Take care. No traffic, by the way.
Yeah, of course. 7-3. You had to get that in there. Any more Tri-Cities? Calling for Delta Ladner Thwasson. And the CW, go ahead. Very good. Victor Echo 7, Bravo Delta Quebec. Good evening, John. Nice 599 plus signal on Charlie Willie. And anything for us? Okay, QSL, QRU. Are you attempting sideband tonight? Okay, QSL on that. Any more? Delta Ladner Thwasson.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Papa Romeo for the Tri-Cities.
VE7 CPR in the Tri-City sector. Go ahead there, Glenn.
Yep, for QRU. See you. Have a good night.
Thanks a lot, Glenn. And 10 to 15 over, 7-3 to you. Any more?
Is that Roly?
QSL, it is indeed.
Okay, have a good night, Roly.
Thanks, Glenn. Yeah, okay, we're looking for Delta Ladner Thwasson. Princeton.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Romeo Victor.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Romeo Victor with a bit of distortion.
Okay, well, I have to try something. Sorry, Roly, I have no traffic for you. I'll give you roll things back.
Oh, yeah, that's a very nasty signal, Ron. Come on, clean up your act. Come on, Ron.
RF to do some cooking.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, Ron, we're praying for you.
That's probably going off. Is that any better?
Negative.
Okay, thanks. I'll work on that. 7-3, thanks for the info.
Yeah, you got some RF getting into the audio chain there. 7-3. Thanks for coming by anyway. Still calling for Princeton. Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove. Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows.
Hotel, Dakota.
Good evening, Dave.
Good evening, sir. You sold the place already?
Say again?
You sold already?
Yeah, sold. Yeah, I'm sold out, buddy. No, I'm a renter, Dave. Did you think I owned that mansion?
Oh, I don't know. It's my imagination, I guess.
Well, you got a good one, I'll tell you that much. No, I live in like a 1.5 mil house, but it's been a great run. Been there a little over 8 years, and yeah, they need it for the family. So my nice ground level suite is been yeah, evacuated. I'm moving down the hill, Dave.
Yeah, okay. Cool here, that's 7-3.
Roger, we'll talk later. Any more Maple Ridge Pitt Meadows?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Lima Bravo.
Hotel.
Okay, got two of you in standby, one ending in hotel. VA 7 Romeo Lima Bravo first.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Lima Bravo. Name is Rick. First time on your net, and thank you for doing that. No traffic.
Okay, Victor Echo 7 Romeo Lima Bravo Rick. Where are you located?
Maple Ridge.
All right, 7. Let me get you down here, Rick. Just so that I can remember you the next time. Echo 7, what was it? Romeo Lima Bravo.
Roger that.
Yeah, gotcha. And out there in the ridge, so you're part of that, and maybe we'll cross paths at the up-and-coming swap meet.
I will be there.
QSL. I will be bringing some leftovers from my move, and they will be mostly free. Anyway, thanks for being in tonight, Rick.
7-3.
All right. Any more Maple Ridge Pitt Meadows?
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel. There you go. Thanks a lot.
Good evening, Roly. We have no traffic tonight.
Thanks, Rand. Thank you. 7-3. Maple Ridge Pitt Meadows.
Victor Echo 7, Quebec Juliet.
Quebec Juliet, are you home?
I am home, yes indeed. I got home Sunday afternoon.
I figured that wasn't an Arizona or whatever Indio signal. Yeah, you're a great signal, Earl. Welcome back.
Well, thank you very much. Good to hear you, Roly, and it's good to be back on the net again. 7-3 to all, the 7QJ.
Okay, peaking 15 to 20 over, Earl. And welcome to Rhonda back. Is she around tonight?
Yeah.
A7 Papa Tango Alpha?
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango Alpha. Sorry, I knocked myself off a frequency and took me a second to get back. Anyway, yes, you can check her in and cure you.
Thanks a lot, Earl. Let's do coffee soon. 7-3. Any more Maple Ridge Pitt Meadows?
BE7, X-ray.
X-ray. Go ahead, Marty.
Hi there, Roly. Nothing from Pitt Meadows tonight. Thank you.
Well, 30 over 9 is pretty good from Pitt Meadows. 7-3. Any more? Maple Ridge Pitt Meadows. BC Public Service Net calling for check-ins from Mission.
Victor Echo 7, X-ray Whiskey Alpha.
Good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic.
QSL, thanks a lot, Frank, from VE7 X-ray Whiskey Alpha. Any more Mission? Hotel Charlie, Charlie Uniform India? Okay, Victor Alpha 7 Charlie Uniform India?
Echo.
Okay, very good. We got it corrected. Thanks, Ron. Victor Echo 7 Charlie Uniform India. Anything for the net, over? Okay, very good. And 7-3 to you. Okay, any more Mission? BC Public Service Net calling for check-ins from New Westminster. North and West Vancouver.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Whiskey Zulu.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Whiskey Zulu. Go ahead.
No traffic from North Vancouver.
Okay, nothing from North Vancouver. Bravo Whiskey Zulu. Why don't I not know that call?
I've called before. Name is Brian.
Yes, it is, Brian. I see you at the bottom of the list. Thanks a lot, Brian, and sorry for the absent-mindedness on this end. Anyway, good signal. 7-3 to you. Any more, North and West Vancouver?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Papa X-ray.
E7 RPX. Go ahead, Bob.
Thank you, Roly. No traffic except Rick is a Victor Alpha 7.
Rick is an Alpha 7.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Lima Bravo.
Okay. Alpha 7, Romeo Lima Bravo. Okay, thank you very much.
Roger, 7-3.
All right, thanks to that a lot. Looking for more check-ins from North and West Vancouver. Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Tuxedo.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo Papa.
Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic.
QSL 7-3 to you, Mark. And any more Powell Rivers and Sunshine Coast or Tuxedo? No more check-ins from there. Let's move along then to Richmond.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Fox Whiskey.
Sierra Fox Whiskey. Good evening, Sandy.
Good evening, Roly. Wow, great signal tonight, and thanks for doing that. We have no traffic.
You're very welcome, and you're 15 over yourself, and take care. Any more, Richmond? Surrey.
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Juliet Tango.
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Juliet Tango. Stewart, what a signal.
A very good evening to you, Roly. On good, 30 over 9. No other report.
Yeah, 25. Sure. Your report there, Stuart. Excuse me for hiccuping on the air. 7-3. Any more, Surrey?
Victor Echo 7, India Juliet.
Good evening, Jess, pal.
Good evening to you, everybody. No traffic, 7-3.
QSL, thanks. 7-3 to VE7 India Juliet. Any more, Surrey?
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Whiskey.
7 Juliet Whiskey. Good evening to you, Albert.
Good evening, dear Roly. No traffic here.
Very good. 30 over 9, no traffic. 7-3. Any more, Surrey? Vancouver. BC Public Service Net calling for check-ins from Whistler, Pemberton, Squamish. White Rock. This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. And we're looking for check-ins south of the border. Calling for USA check-ins.
Kilo Delta 7 Lima.
Kilo Delta 7 Lima. Good evening, Gary.
Good evening, Roly. You're 35 to 40 over in Spokane Valley and no traffic.
Well, you were 15 over right there, Gary. So, hey, it's pretty good band conditions. And 7-3 over.
7-3, Roly. Thanks for doing the net.
Hey, thanks for coming by. Any more USA?
Kilo 7, Alpha Oscar India.
Kilo 7 Alpha Oscar India. Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, Roly. Good evening to you. We are TRU 7-3 to you and everyone on frequency, K7AR.
Okay, very good. You were 20 over on that one, and thanks, 7-3. Any more, USA? All right, this is the BC Public Service Net looking for late check-ins from the southern section and the U.S.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Golf Echo.
Uniform Lima.
Okay, standby Uniform Lima, but VE7 Romeo Golf Lima, was it? The one with Romeo Golf. Okay, Golf in the suffix.
Papa Golf Echo, Victor Echo 7, Papa Golf Echo, North Vancouver.
Papa Golf Echo. Scribbles. And you're in North Vancouver and nothing to report. Is that true?
Well, I'd like to report you you're hitting me here really hard. Real good signal into lower North Vancouver, Capilano Marine Drive, roughly.
Roger, Roger. You're solid 15 right there. Go ahead.
Where are you?
I am located in Coquitlam in the Riverview grounds at VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie.
Oh, at the club there, I think. Okay, very good. Yes. Well, it's just like at the end of my coax. 7-3, everybody. Have a good evening. B7 PGE.
Yeah, very good. Thank you for the report, and we'll continue on with Uniform Lima.
Victor Echo 6, Uniform Lima, no traffic, and thank you.
You're very welcome. 5-9 plus to VE6 Uniform Lima 7-3. Any more Southern Section USA?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Romeo Tango.
Good evening, Demi.
Good evening to all on net. No traffic.
QSL 15 over, Demi 7-3.
7-3.
Okay, we had a late one in there. Come again?
Go ahead, Paul. BC7, Papa Charlie Alpha.
Okay, Paul, a little bit of wind in the mic there. VE7 Papa Charlie Alpha. Thanks, Ron. Anything for us, Paul?
No, just in Alder Grove tonight. And how do you say your name? Roly? What's the proper way? Because everybody wants to know.
If you're south of the border, it's Roly, because they tend to change the vowel or something. No, it's Roly. Roland, R-O-L-A-N-D, if you're writing a check, over.
Southern Drawl.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, very good. Hi there, Todd. Yeah, no, I'll answer to just about anything, Paul. 7-3, and good evening to Todd.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. I couldn't resist the Southern Drawl.
Yeah, absolutely, and I get a lot of that on other nets. Definitely on the one I do on Wednesday mornings, which I did this morning from here and had great reports from this station earlier. So hang around there, Todd, and we'll carry on with late check-ins from the southern section in the USA.
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango.
Papa Tango. Good evening, Sean.
Good evening, Roly. You're sounding good. You're looking good on YouTube as well. I like the graph. I'm going to probably run over there and see how my audio sounds right after I talk to you, because there's quite a bit of delay. But there you go. No traffic. Thank you, sir.
Okay, very good. Yeah, a little bit wide there, I think. But hey, you know what? You're just punching through. Over.
Thank you, sir.
Alrighty, 7-3. Any more late from the south in the U.S.?
Recheck.
And recheck, go ahead.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Romeo Victor. Just wondering if I still have that issue, Roly.
No, you are clean as a whistle.
Alrighty, that was my antenna, so that one's coming down. Thank you so much for the recheck, 7-3.
Good on you there. It's always exciting when you find the problem right quick. Okay, and that's an easy fix. Thanks, Ron, and glad you came back. All right, moving along, mobiles and portables. The 6 Mike Tango Mobile, go ahead.
6 Mike Tango Mobile in Calgary. No traffic, over.
QSL 5 and 7 out here on our antenna. Thanks, and have a good trip home, over.
Roger, thank you.
QSL, and let's see, we're looking for mobiles and portables. Any station calls? All right, moving into the island section, Alert Bay, Malcolm Island, all the way down to Quadra.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Papa, Luigi, Campbell River.
Okay, there was only one signal there, really. No, there was two. One in under Lou, stand by, and you were 25 to 30 over Lou. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, my old son. Tip of the hat to all the rest of the lads there. I've got no traffic, thank you. VA7 LEP.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Lou. VA7 LAP. And who was the other one?
VE7 India Victor November.
Good evening, Ivan.
Good evening, Malcolm Island. Be sunny all day. Got up to +10. No traffic.
QSL, yeah, +10, and you're almost +10 over the 9 mark. Thanks, Ivan, there on Malcolm Island. 7-3. Any more northern part of the island?
Victor Echo 7, Delta X-Ray Fox.
Good evening, Donald.
Yeah, good evening. No traffic up here in Port Hardy.
Good grief, you definitely got your trousers on there because you're a 20 over 9 that time. Great signal, Don.
Oh, Roger, thank you. Yeah, you're 2x2, too loud and too clear.
We like that kind of report. Thanks, 7-3. Any more northern part of the island?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet Papa.
B7RJP, please sign the check.
I will do that, Roly, and thank you kindly for that. And we got up to about 14, 15 into Campbell as well. And I have no traffic, my friend, and 7-3. VA7RJP.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Bob, and 7-3 to you. Any more? Down to Campbell River, Gold River Discovery.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo.
Okay, we got two of you in there, but the winner was Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo. Go ahead, Mike.
Good evening, Roly. You're 40 over most of the time in here tonight, and we have no traffic from Quadra 7.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot for the good report and your 5-9 plus plus. 7-3. Who was the other station?
Victor Echo 7, Victor Tango Sierra. 3 here in Campbell River.
Okay, Campbell River, and what else did you say?
My name's Terry, and no traffic.
Okay, that's Kerry?
No, T, Tango.
Okay, very good, Terry. I think we've had you in before, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, very good. I'm just looking for you on the list here, and I don't see it, so maybe I failed to write it down. But you're in Campbell River?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, very good. Nice signal, by the way. Nice and clean, Terry. And let's do her again. And 7-3 to you guys up there. Looking for any more Campbell River, Gold River Discovery. Victor Oscar Golf, was it? Was that you, Scott? Okay, try it again.
Greg.
Greg, okay, pick him up.
Good evening there, Greg. Cash Ron here in Black Creek, VA7, Mike Victor. Any traffic? 20-degree day, holy good, that's warmer than anybody else. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, have a good evening, and 7-3, and go ahead there, Roly.
Okay, so give me the particulars. The call and the name is Greg?
The name is Greg, and I didn't copy the call because I thought you did.
No, is it Golf Mike Hotel, Greg?
Victor Oscar Golf. I did write it down too, actually.
Victor Oscar Golf. Okay, and it's another Greg. Greg.
Gold River.
Gold River.
Roger.
Okay. Very good. And thanks, Greg. Just catching up here on the paperwork. And it's Victor Echo, Victor Oscar Golf. Is that correct, Ron?
That's Victor Echo, isn't it? Oh, it's Victor Alpha. Sorry.
Okay, it is Alpha. Thanks a lot, Greg, for taking the time and your patience. 7-3. Any more, Comox, Courtney, Hornby?
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha, Frank.
Yes, indeed, Frank. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic. You're 30 over here intermittently.
Okay, thanks a lot. Nice signal on your end, too. 7-3 to you, Frank.
7-3, CA7FW here.
QSL, thanks, and have a good evening. Any more Comox, Courtney, Hornby? All right, this is the BC Public Service Net calling for check-ins from Cowichan Valley and Malahat. Gabriella.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Richard.
A very good evening, Roly. You're 15 to 20 over here on my stingy meter, and I have no traffic.
Solid 15 over here. Thanks, Richard. And fine business, 7-3. Any more, Gabriella? Bowen Island? Ladysmith, Ladys Cassidy?
Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima.
Good evening, Al.
Yeah, you're about 60 over here, Roly. Real good signal tonight. Can you check in Jacqueline, Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Echo Tango, and we have no traffic. Thanks for doing that, Roly.
Nice 25 over signal there, Al, and good evening to Jacqueline, and 7-3 to you both, over.
7-3, Roly.
All righty. Any more Ladysmith, Davis, and Cassidy? Nanaimo.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Golf, Papa.
I figured as much. Good evening, Jerry.
Good evening. No traffic. No traffic.
Good. Thanks for your faithful attendance, Jerry. Nice 10 over 9 signal there from Nanaimo. Any more?
Got the call at Musco.
Gotcha there, Ron. Thanks for the help. VA7 Mike Victor is clear. Yep. And 7-3.
7-0.
All righty. Any more Nanaimo? Hey, moving along to Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and Nanoose.
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango Kilo.
7 Papa Tango Kilo. Wow.
Yeah, you as well, Roly. You're about 50 over into Whiskey Creek. No traffic, and thanks for doing the net.
Okay, a solid 30 over. Great signal. Goodness. 7-3. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Romeo Romeo.
Okay, got 2 of you, I think, in there, but VE7 Echo Romeo Romeo there at the EOC, right?
Harrington, no traffic, Roly.
Oh, just Harrington. Yeah, I always mix you up with someone else. Anyway, thanks a lot there from Harrington, and 7-3. Any more Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum, and Nanoose?
Harrington.
Harrington, take it away, Harrington.
No, it's called Arrington. You put an H in front of it.
Arrington?
That's right, Echo Romeo Romeo.
Oh, okay. Maybe I misheard him. Thanks for the the correction on the verbiage. Any more from that area?
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa.
Alpha 7, Mike Papa, over.
Yeah, Al here in Qualicum Beach, and no traffic.
Yeah, thanks, Al. Nice signal. Take care, 7-3. Any more? How about Port Alberni then?
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha. Go ahead, Bruce.
Yeah, good evening. No traffic from the port tonight. Thanks, Roly.
All right, your report's 20 over. Any more? Port Alberni.
7, Charlie Baker Lima, and Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot Papa Quebec. Good evening, no traffic.
All right, very good evening to you, Tom, and pass along our regards to Loretta. All righty, 7-3. Any more?
I'll do a recheck.
Oh, well, go ahead. What do you got for us?
VE7 Whiskey Sierra Mike, where my weather station got to 18.5 today.
Yeah, very good. Thank you for that report. See, there, I knew you had something for me, Bill.
And the signals are down a bit tonight, and I didn't have to add any liquid crystal.
That's right. You don't need much help tonight. My goodness, you're solid 20 over there, Bill. And yeah, with a band like this, it's just a lot of fun. Thanks a lot for coming on back in, and keep your ears on, and 7-3 for now.
Yeah, Roger. And I'm not running 15 watts.
No, I know you're not, and neither am I. You can add, a little bit in front of that. Anyway.
Great evening, Roly. No traffic.
Yeah, sure thing. 7-3. Let's go down to Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha X-Ray Hotel.
Alpha 7, Alpha X-Ray Hotel. Go ahead, Alex.
Good evening, and I have no traffic from Salt Spring.
QSL, thanks. 15 over, Alex. 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot Echo India.
FEI, go ahead, Rudy.
Good evening, Roly and Nat. Thanks for being there, but no traffic.
Okay, very good. A little bit wide on that one. You might be hitting her a little too hard there, Rudy.
Okay, I'll have a look at that. I see why. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, go ahead and correct that, and you'll be golden. Any more Salt Spring, Maine, Galliano? Sydney and Souk?
W and F.
Oh, sorry, I tramped on someone. Try it again.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey November Foxtrot.
Whiskey November Foxtrot. There you go.
No traffic from Salt Spring.
Thanks, Wayne, coming in from Salt Spring, and 7-3. Any more? Okay, any more Salt Spring, Maine, Galliano? All right, back into Sydney and Souk then.
Victor Alpha 7 Fox Alpha.
Good evening to you, Frank.
Yeah, good evening. Evening to the net and no traffic today. Thank you.
Thanks so much. 7-3 to VA7 Fox Alpha. And any more Sydney Souk? Euclid in the West Coast. Victoria.
VE7 Sierra Delta Juliet.
V7 Sierra Delta Juliet. Good evening.
Good evening, Roly, and we had 15.9 degrees out here today, which was very, very nice.
Oh, we've had it at 20 plus 2 days in a row.
Sounds good. Okay, have a good night, Roly.
Yeah, it's been gorgeous. Thanks a lot. And 7-3. We're calling for more check-ins from Sydney. Sorry, Victoria. What am I talking about?
Victor Echo 7 Sierra X-ray Alpha.
Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah, you betcha. No traffic.
Yeah, bail me out. I'm gone brain dead. I've been up since 5:30 and just a little wasted. Anyway, thanks. 7-3 to VE7 Sierra X-ray Alpha. Any more from Victoria?
Recheck, Roly?
Yes, go ahead.
VE7 FEI, is that better?
Go ahead again.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a bit better, yes.
Okay, a bit better. Okay, thanks, Roly.
Yeah, okay. I think you can still do better. Anyway, Tweaker and 7-3, we're here for you. Looking for check-ins from the Capitol. All right, this is VA7RA at the mic of VE7 Sierra Charlie, the BC Public Service. Now, we're calling for late check-ins from the island section.
I was waiting for any more from Port Alberni, but you dashed off. VE7 Oscar Kilo.
Oh, yeah, no. Late from the island would include you, though.
Well, I didn't feel left out totally there. Have a good night there, Roly.
Okay, yeah. Give the call again.
Victor Echo 7 Oscar Kilo.
That's the one. Yeah, okay, very good. Thanks a lot for hanging in with me and putting up with me and making sure we get you on the paper because, you need the pay, right?
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely. Any more late from the island section?
Victor Echo 7 X3 Foxtrot Alpha.
Good evening. VE7 X-ray Fox Alpha.
Roger. No traffic from Comox. Thank you, Roly.
Thanks. You're very welcome. 7-3s to you in Comox. Any more?
Victor Echo 7 Echo Papa.
VE7 Echo Papa. Good evening.
Good evening. You have a great signal into Esquimalt tonight. We have 5 people in the radio room this evening, and are you ready to copy their call signs? Over.
Ready to copy. Go ahead.
Okay, we have Allison, Victor Alpha 7, Alpha, Charlie, October. Yeah. Victor Alpha 7, WAE, Bill. Victor Echo 7, OES, Ham. Victor Echo 7, EA, Larry, and Jim. Victor Echo 7, Juliet Charlie Zulu.
Okay, I'll read back VE7 Juliet Charlie Zulu, Victor Echo 7 Echo Alpha, Victor Echo 7 Oscar Echo Sierra, Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey Alpha Echo, and Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Charlie Oscar at VE7 Echo Papa. Over.
That's correct. Yes. Thanks very much.
You're very good, very welcome, and thank you very much for coming in from the OC there, and have a great evening, you guys. Good turnout.
Victor Echo 7 Echo Papa is clear.
And your call was Juliet Charlie Zulu, correct?
That's correct.
Yeah, okay, very good. And I think that's Jim, isn't it?
Yes, it's Jim.
Okay, very good, Jim. Thanks for gathering the troops there, and 7-3 to y'all. Any more late check-ins from the island section? All right, this is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha. We're a little overtime here. We're looking for check-ins from anywhere.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Echo Oscar.
Okay, got two of you. Go ahead, Ken.
No traffic from Lillooet, 73 for all. Thanks for doing this, Roly.
You're very welcome to VA7 Echo Kilo Echo Oscar. And who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey Whiskey Victor, Spanish, no traffic.
Okay, Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Victor.
Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey Whiskey Victor.
Okay, Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey Whiskey Victor from Saanich. Thank you very much. And 7-3.
7-3.
All right, who was the other one?
B7 Alpha Bravo Romeo.
B7ABR as in Martin up there with Christine.
Yeah, you got it right. And also B7 November Sierra Tango, Christine, and beautiful day. Oh, interesting day. No traffic.
Yeah, I hear you. We could talk all evening about it. It's been so good. Same down here. Thanks, Martin, and 7-3 to you guys.
7-3.
All right, any more late from anywhere?
BA7 Romeo Whiskey Juliet Sierra.
Okay, Romeo something or other. VA7 Romeo.
BA7 Romeo Whiskey, we're QRU, thank you.
There you go, VA7 Romeo Whiskey, and 7-3 to you. And Mike, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening there, Roly. No traffic.
QSL, VA7 Mike Juliet Sierra, no traffic. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7 Echo India November Clearwater.
BE7 Echo India November.
Yep, Roger. Clearwater, no traffic. Good evening to everybody on that.
Thanks. Nice 15 over from Clearwater. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7 Charlie Alpha.
All right, two of you in there. VE7 X-ray Charlie Alpha first. Okay, if there's a correction, please give it.
Victor Echo 7 Charlie Alpha.
Ah, Charlie Alpha. There you go.
Good evening, Roly in the net. 20 over, and I'm wondering if you put your name in for the Oscars. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll have to dress a little better than this, I guarantee you. This is definitely summer wear. Thanks for that. 7-3. Ah, dear. Anyway, take care out there, and appreciate that. Take it as a compliment. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 6, Mike Charlie Lima.
Mike Charlie Lima, as in the Echo 6 variety.
Roger, VE6 MCL. Good evening, Roly, and everybody on board. And we have no traffic from Northwest Calgary. Just fine evening.
Thank you very much. Great signal coming over the hill tonight. And, yeah, it could be... anyway, any more anywhere?
Bravo November.
All right, we got two of you, but first, Ed, take it away. I missed you when we came through your town.
Yeah, it's late check-in tonight, I'm afraid. At any rate, you're 30 over into Kristen, and we have no traffic for you.
Thanks there, Ed. And, yeah, you're 20 over here, and thanks for showing up. 7-3. Who was the other one?
Victor Echo 5 Bravo.
Echo 5 Bravo India, was it?
QSL. And we have no traffic from down here in southern Saskatchewan, a little town called Waldeck.
Okay, well, welcome to the net, and thanks for coming in for your little town. Over.
Roger, thank you, and 7-3.
Roger, 7-3. We're still looking for check-ins from anywhere.
Alpha 8 Kilo Bravo.
Alpha 8 Kilo Bravo. I wondered if it was going to happen out there in Michigan.
Oh, man.
All right.
I'll tell you, Roly, it's been difficult. Tonight, there is something supernaturally strong about your station compared to most check-ins, unfortunately. I remember last year this time, I was able to hear almost every check-in most nights. I think it has to do with the solar wind being fast. Solar wind is, 450 kilometers a second, so. Meanwhile, it's about -3, and we're doing well. QRU, other than that, you are just exceptionally strong. You're about 15 over. Thank you, Roly.
Well, you know what? 10 to 15 over is your report, Mike. I appreciate the reference to the wind blowing in our direction. And it has been good. On 20 this morning, I was titled The Voice of Canada. So this station is definitely rocking over here right now. And 7-3's to you. And Todd, go ahead. I know you're itching to say hi.
Oh, just saying hi to Mike there. That's about it. Okay, good evening there, Mike. Victor Echo 7 Golf for Washer.
Oh, yes. And by the way, I have all four-legged tetrodes horses running right now, so this isn't my normal 100-watt check-in. I don't know. I could make them run a little faster here. But good to hear you, Todd, and I'll stick with it until you guys, the sun totally wipes me out. 73, AAAKB.
Okay, thanks, Mike. 7-3 to you. And there you go. Now we know the rest of the story, Todd. Any more check-ins anywhere? Anyone wishing to work Mike after the net, he's maybe able to hang around. And this is VA7RA and the British Columbia Public Service Net concluding operations for this evening, unless there's just one more.
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Golf Mike.
Okay, VE6 Whiskey Golf Mike, over.
Yeah, it's Greg from the village of Hythe. I'm just east of Dawson Creek. Over the border into Alberta, obviously, based on the call sign, and I have no traffic.
Okay, very good. Thanks. Good signals. Was there another one?
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec.
7 Juliet Bravo, Quebec, over.
Good evening, Roly. Sound good as usual to go along with our beautiful day. Other than that, no traffic from the West Kootenays.
Yeah, amen. I hate to cut it off, but really and truly, it is about that time. One last one? All right, we're going to do it. This concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net for this evening at 0243. And thank you all for your check-ins. Tomorrow evening, John is designated VE7 Romeo Bravo as your net control station, 0130, same time, same place. And he'll be glad to hear you. And Todd, that concludes things with 125, 35, 36. 136 check-ins, over.
Okay, Roger, 136 and 73. Thanks very much, Roly. A very fine evening to you there. And wait, was Eric around tonight?
Yes, he was, and he left 15 minutes early.
Oh, Roger, copy that. Okay, thanks very much for that. If you're listening, Eric, thanks for your help. Thanks very much for that. A very good evening to you, Ron. I'll wish you 7-3. Take care. Everybody have a great evening. Victor Echo 7 Golf at Bravo Oscar.
Yeah, they're both gone, and it's just me and you left, and I got my eyes on you, over.
Uh-oh. I better behave myself, eh?
7-3, Todd.
Okay, 7-3. Have a fine evening there, Roly.
Okay.
How is my signal to you right now? Is it fading, or what's the case?